Hello and welcome. In this class today, we are going to be supporting our brains, our sweet little brains that have been the primary way that we have been operating from, the activity of our brain guiding us through the world and trying to keep us safe. In today's class, we are going to be holding our brains in Christ's living support so that our brains can begin to learn how to rest. So for this class, you want to find yourself in a comfortable position laying down. We're going to be holding four different positions of our brain, or four different quadrants of our brain, and really allowing those areas the time and space it takes for those parts of our brain to recognize rest is available. So we're going to go ahead and begin by first laying on your side. Find a comfortable pillow and have a comfortable space where you will not be interrupted for about the next 20 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and begin by taking a moment to notice how your face is held by the pillow that you're laying on, and also the side of your body, how it's held by the place where you are laying down. Take a moment and just notice that. And you want to recognize which part of your head or your body feels the most supported by the surface that you're laying on. So for me, I can feel it's like the side of my cheek and the back of my head. And we're just allowing the brain to recognize here is where I am already supported. Here's the part of my head or my body that is already supported. Letting your brain see that and allowing your body a minute to rest into that support. And then you want to notice, what does that quality of support feel like to you? What is the quality of support? And we're saying this quality of support belongs to me. This is God's living gift to me right now. This is God's living gift to me. You're taking a moment and just really allowing your body another minute to absorb that experience. This is God's living gift to me. And then from there, we're going to place our hands. You're going to take the palms of your hands and you want to place them on both sides of your forehead. Now, if you have an extra pillow that you can bring up for support for your elbow, You can let your elbows be supported by the pillow while the palms of your hands are holding the front of your brain. And so you're just very tenderly holding the front of your brain, both sides of your frontal lobes, and then allowing your joints of your hand to soften and kind of curl and just rest into your front of your head more. And then you're allowing the front of your brain to kind of soften forward into the way that your hands are holding your head. And then you want to notice between the two sides of your head, which hand feels the most supportive? Which hand feels the most comfortable on your head? And you're allowing your brain to see that. And here is where my brain and the front of my head feels the most supported. Allowing your brain another minute just to receive the experience of being supported. And then we're taking a moment to place your hands on the sides of your head, like right above your ears, kind of over your temples, and letting your fingers meet on the top. And then as your hands are holding your head in this way, you want to take a moment and really let all your joints soften. So let there be a little bit more of a settling settling in. And then you want to notice which side feels more supported, or the most supported. And you're allowing your brain to see, here is where I am. My brain is the most supported in this moment. Here is where my brain is the most supported. Allowing yourself to recognize that, and then allowing your brain another minute to receive that experience. And then we're going to move our hands to the back. You can place one hand behind the back of your head and then maybe another one on the top, or kind of change positions. Really what we're trying to do is you are meeting the sensation in your head. You'll notice if you're thinking about something really strongly or having an overwhelm about something, you can begin to kind of distinguish which part of your brain is working. Like, where do you feel you holding the effort of that thought, or the most intensity of that thought? Or you may actually have different pains or dysfunctions in your head. You may have challenges with eyesight, or with headaches or vertigo, or just so many different things can be connected to your head, sinuses, things like that. So you're just kind of holding where those sensations occur. Right now we're going to go and reach behind the back of the head, but if there's another position that your hands feel more comfortable in, just place your hands really tenderly on that experience and just meet it with the presence of your own hand. We're going to have a final hold here, and you're just noticing the presence of your own hands and noticing which part feels the most supported for your head. And we're saying, here is where my head is already supported. Here is where my head is already supported, right where I'm laying. So we're taking a moment now to come back to how we are supported by the place where we are laying down and the place where our head is held. And you want to notice, what is that quality of support now? What does that feel like to you? Maybe you want to drift off into a place of sleeping and resting, or maybe you feel rejuvenated and are ready to bring this supported sense of focus to your day. Whichever direction you take, I offer you a big hug and thank you for joining me for this practice of allowing your head to be held and supported. Have a great day. I'll talk to you when it suits your schedule next. Take care.